Alright guys, welcome back to the Combustion Guys YouTube channel, and today we are taking a look at the Chevy 3500. So let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the regular cab, and then we'll move our way up and see what kind of trim options and whatnot we have for the 2024 Silverado 3500. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so we get the two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, duals, and single rear wheel options. So we can get the LT or we can get the WT, which has very nice blacked out plastic bumpers and whatnot. Looks pretty good. So we can go obviously with the different engine options we've got currently selected. The Duramax Turbo Diesel, we got the 6.6 liter Duramax Turbo Diesel V8 with an Anderson 10-speed transmission with integrated power takeoff. We also got that with just the regular 10-speed automatic, and then of course we got the gas engine there as well. So if we go with gas, it actually ends up being a bit cheaper. So let's see here. So if we go with that and get ourselves a nice dark blue truck to begin with. Doesn't look like any prices changed with the paints there, so that's pretty nice. You got a sterling gray, slate metallic, black, summit white, and red hot. Blue looks pretty good to me in the with the black trim. So now we can go from 17s to 18s for about $1,600 more there. See if it switches. There you go. So there's that nice change. Looks pretty good. You do have the different tire options that switch based upon what wheel you're working with. Interior, we can actually do the 40-20-40 split bench. That's what you got going on here. So you can have either the jet black cloth or the jet black vinyl. Might as well go with the vinyl. Makes it a lot easier to slip in and out of those seats. And it also looks pretty good in the interior as well, so that's nice. Alrighty. So taking a look at what we got in packages, and there is a lot. We can get the assist step and the bed cover. We can also go with work truck safety package, which we don't need any of that, so that should be nice. Although the rear park assist might be interesting, but I think I remember what that is, so I don't think we need that. Rear camera would be nice though for being able to haul stuff, so that's certainly something that we might need. Looking over here, we got the max trailering package. We also got the gooseneck fifth wheel prep package and the gooseneck hitch package. So we can go ahead and get that installed for just $325. So that should work for a little bit, but we also then already have the basic stuff there, so we can go ahead and get the gooseneck fifth wheel prep package later on as well if we needed to. So got both those added, and then we also can add in the dark essentials package, which is $550, and that'll take our chrome logos and whatnot and take them to the black Chevy bow tie and the blacked out emblems or whatnot on the side. But I think that might be a little bit too dark, but we'll give that a try. See if that switches up anything once we get to look at the truck. And you can see around here got a little baby truck going on, and it looks pretty good. So taking a look at what else we got the winter grille cover. We also have options to switch everything over to chrome if we so desired, so that's pretty neat. License plate bracket, we can get a polished exhaust tip, cargo bed, LED lighting. We can get the black work steps for just $495, not too bad. We can also get the commercial assist steps, which those things look very, very nice. We can also get just the 6-inch black rectangular steps, and we can also get the same but with chrome. We'll probably just go with, I don't know, a little splash of chrome might look nice right there. We'll see how that pops up. Ooh, yeah, it does look pretty good. I can see it from this little logo right here. It looks pretty nice. We got a ton of different mechanical options just for the engine and whatnot. We also got the E85 flex fuel capable, power takeoff, add-on skid plates, high idle switch, and a bunch of other different options that we can go through. Ultimately, what I'm looking for is what can we get for the best looking truck to be able to do some business stuff with, not necessarily going out and buying everything from the dealer, which you can do. There's a ton of stuff just from the dealer that you can get that can already be installed from there if you so desire. So there's a ton of stuff just in the trade arena. So all that gets very, very, very complicated to look through. So usually I just try to look through just the base options. So let's take a look at our summary here. So anyways, guys, there is our truck right there, interior and exterior. I don't know, some chrome rims might actually set it off just a little bit, but I mean, look at that. Pretty nice looking truck, all things considered. Let's see if we can take a peek around it here. I don't remember if we get multiple views of this truck or not. There it is. Looks pretty good. And one thing I did forget to put in was the rear wheel well covers, or inliners. Forgot to do that. But the truck looks pretty nice in the dark blue. One thing I can tell you right now is it looks so tall in the front. You see how it's taller than the bed is? Yeah, because let's see, the end of the hood line comes straight across like that. That is a very tall hood. I don't know why they do that. That's very strange. But anyways, pretty decent looking truck there. So let's go all the way back to our box and cab options. Now we can go to the double cab, which honestly, once you do at the double cab, you might as well just go to the crew cab, honestly, in my opinion, because that's just far more comfortable. Plus also you have more storage space to be able to hold stuff as well if you're not actually carrying anybody around. So this is the standard bed, or we could go with the long bed. And also, honestly, if you're going to do this as a work truck, also do the real duals like I'm currently speccing mine out with, you might as well also just go ahead and hop up to the long bed as well. But I'm not everybody, so just so you know that. Alrighty, so we got the two-wheel drive, single wheel drive, or we can hop up to the two-wheel drive dual rear, and yeah, that looks good. Gotta get those nice fender flares on the back bed. So we got the WT, the LT, the LTZ, or the High Country. Those are your options and your prices, starting around $86,000 for the top of the line turbo diesel High Country, and your low price over here starting at $52,000 for just the WT. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the WT offers, and same basic colors, nothing's really changed on that. We'll go ahead and get our Lakeshore blue going. There are no wheel options for the most part here. You can get the chrome wheel trim center caps, but that's really about it there, so not a whole lot of options. We already got our selection saved basically from the last time, so there's not really a whole lot of difference going on. Everything's going to be about the same in the WT for that. So we'll go ahead and just move up our trim level to, got the LT, basically that adds chrome, but I'll double check and see if that adds anything else. We'll go ahead and just start off with the gas engine for right now. So we do get some more color options. We got an Auburn metallic here. Not bad, not my favorite color, but not bad. We got the dark ash metallic, so another shade of black basically. Ooh, actually no, it's a little bit different. Looks good. We get Summit White, black, slate, Sterling, Lakeshore, Radiant Red tint coat. See, that switches over. There it goes. Doesn't look too bad. And iridescent pearl, or pearl tricoat. Not bad. Let's see, how did the Auburn look? It's not bad, but I kind of like the dark ash metallic myself. Just a little bit better. Alright, so we can go with painted steel wheels, or we can go with the forged, polished wheels. And that's going to apparently not switch over to anything. It's going to stay the same, looks like. Yeah, it's going to stay the same. So we can do that for another $650 right there. Not sure if there's actually a difference per se in how it looks, but that is an option there. We get the Gideon Very Dark Atmosphere cloth seat. And I'm not... oh, there he goes. Not bad, kind of odd. Then we can also go to the leather option once you add a package. See, that switches not a whole lot. go to the jet black leather. It's kind of like a, when you go to the Gideon, it's kind of like a high country wannabe almost. Got our leather seats in. Let's see, so what we can do is we can go to front bucket seats. That's an extra $620 versus doing the 40-20 split. So you can get about 6 guys, if not more, in there if you're hauling people. So I mean, if you want to do 620 though, that way you have the dedicated console. And you can also, but I mean, it's a pretty good console either way. But I mean, look at that. That's pretty nice as well. That actually looks really good. Do like that. Take that off, and I mean, decent. And also that way too, you have the option in case you're stuck in a situation where you can't use the driver door. You can always exit through the passenger door, which I do like that option. I really do. I don't know why we have these super long consoles where we can't do that anymore. That's kind of helpful to be able to have when you need to be able to exit the vehicle sometimes. So that is a nice option. Go ahead and get our prep package in there. Got those selected. We can do the interior convenience package. It's the all-weather. Definitely could use that. And of course, you could always let me see, what did that do? Console mounted safe. Okay, so if you do that package, then that gets you the safe, which is nice, but it also takes away the your seat option to be able to have the front bucket seats, so we don't want that. Okay, so basically what I have to do is go to WeatherTech and get some all-weather liners after the fact, I guess. Okie dokie, let's take a look here. So we got leather package that's already been put on, so we can do the assist step with the cover value package. The safety package, that gets you the trailering provisions, rear park assist, in-vehicle trailering app, which I find very strange, honestly, the app. Let's see, so does this have, when in reverse, provides alerts nearby, alerts may require WWD, so that does not give you the rear backup camera. Oh, there it is. HD surround vision. Okay, so that's getting you the all the way around stuff there. So that's kind of nice to have. Oh, there it is. So when it does come to a big trailer, it is kind of nice to be able to see, just be able to take a look. What I don't like is all of this stuff, which is the rear park assist, technically the front and rear park assist, the trailering side blind zone alert. Yeah, just all the stuff that alerts you to when people are driving by. That kind of gets annoying, but just being able to have the camera view, that I do kind of like. So we'll go ahead and get that, just so we have that. But it is that some of that stuff is annoying to have in the truck in my edition. Now you can get the All-Star edition, which gets you a 10-way power driver's seat with power lumbar. I don't think we necessarily need that, but you can also get about the same thing with the Texas edition, plus a very cool logo on your truck with dual zone automatic climate control and whatnot. So let's see, do we want the black steps on this, or do we want some chrome? I'm gonna go with chrome, because you've already got the chrome front bumper that's there, and that should look pretty decent. So now we're over in options. So we got the LED lights, those are already installed. We could go with the blackout package. We can also go with a few other things here. We can also get a polished exhaust tip, which would look pretty nice with the chrome that we already got going on with the truck. Let's see, you could always get some cheaper versions here of the assist steps. Power sunroof, not necessarily you need that in a work truck, but sometimes that's nice if you're doing a long trip out in the flyover state, so to speak. I also got the off-road high clearance steps, those look pretty nice, and the hard folding cover. And then mechanical options, that just switches up your gearing, your GVWR, etc, etc, etc. Ooh. And also we can get the chrome recovery hooks. Nice. Definitely want those. So we haven't been getting a price from it. We would have to go to the dealer to actually get a price on these. They're not quoting prices for some reason. Not sure what that is, but they won't give you just a summary. You have to contact the dealer with your printout and whatnot. So that's okay. But anyways, so there we go. Nice little chrome wheels. And it actually pairs pretty nicely on the truck, all things considered. So there we go, with the chrome bumper, with the chrome logos. It's a pretty nice looking truck, all things considered. Color options do leave some to be desired, but it does look pretty good. Alright, switching on over to the next trim, we're going to go to the LTZ, and we're going to find out what options it has, starting at $64,000. So that's just your base price, so if you're keeping track of what I'm adding on, you'll get the price at the end, I guess. So let's see, Lakeshore, we got that already selected. We get a little bit more chrome, a different grille going on. We'll leave the color as is. We got the option to actually go to 18s here for $1,650 more. See if those apply or not. There we go. Got those bigger wheels on there, and switches over the tires. Going to our interior, we got leather front outboard seating positions, and then you also got the Gideon there as well. So Gideon, very dark, and then jet black. So those are your options right there, coming with the seating types here. We can get the bucket seats or just do the bench. And I'm really liking the bench. Ooh, ventilated driver and front passenger seats. So that's going to give you the Bose speaker as well. And that's also going to take away your bench seats. So definitely nice. I do like that you got that option to be able to get just a little bit of air. Especially down here in Florida when it's so hot, it's like it is nice to have the air not only down here but also along the back and stuff to be able to get that done. Let's see here. Go back to the convenience package, I guess. Oh, that's what I'm hitting. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong thing. There we go. So now we got the correct seats back. There we go. So we got the 40/20 bench seat back on, and that just seems to be really nice. So going on, obviously get our prep package for the fifth wheel, and let's see, we can do the power sliding wheel window with rear defogger, heated rear outboard seats, and adaptive cruise control, which that could definitely be handy on some long road trips. Adaptive cruise control, universal home remote, all features included with the LTZ convenience package. Universal home remote, adaptive cruise control, rear heated seats. Don't necessarily need that, but definitely some nice features there. Technology package, you can get the rear camera mirror and also the head-up display. So we'll go ahead and add that, and then that's going to take away our bench seat once again. And once again, I'm kind of a fan of the bench seat just because it does give you that added avenue to exit the vehicle depending on what situation you're in, and I just kind of like that. So let's see, front bucket seats, LTZ convenience package. That's also going to get you your wireless charging. And let's see, we got the assist step with the value cover. We can always add that on. And then this one right here as well. That's going to get us out that chrome continuation with the step. Texas edition. That's going to get you front bucket seats, front center console, safety alert seat. Interesting. Then basically it's going to be power sliding rear window, all the same features as before, so nothing majorly has changed. Let's take a look at the vehicle all the way around here and see how it looks. So there we go, taking a look at it all the way around. We got a little bit more chrome trim throughout the truck here, so that kind of changes things up, makes it look a little bit different. And it looks pretty sturdy, I must say. Nice. Good looking truck. Alrighty, let's go check out the Ultimate, the High Country, and see what we can get. So $77,000 just for the gas engine. At this point, we're going to go up to the Duramax Turbo Diesel, $86,585. And let's take a look at see what colors we got. Not very many options, honestly. There's not really that many options on this. When it comes down to the color, I would have expected just a tad bit more. But you can get obviously the red. But honestly, I'm going to go with that blue. I'm kind of digging that blues. That's really the only color that I really like on it, honestly. You get the 18-inch polished wheels as standard. So you got the jet black interior here. It looks pretty good. It comes standard with the center console. You can get the jet black with the brown. Look at that. That is good looking interior there. Not as good as the Ram stuff, but pretty good. And then jet black with night shift blue. I can't dig that one too much. It doesn't look that great. but that looks really, really good. So we got the front bucket seats, that's already an option. You can get the power sunroof, rear camera mirror. This is the High Country Premium package. So you can already do that. You gotta see the data for pricing as usual, it appears. You can also do the Snowplow Prep and Camper package. That gets you the 220 amp alternator and skid plates. You can also go ahead and get that gooseneck hitch package ready to go. Interior, we don't have to worry about taking out our bench seat because that's already gone, so we can already add that for $435 more and already get that assist step and cover. We can also do the dock out package. Let's see, so that darkens out the logos, which is pretty neat. LED lamp, Civic signature, power retractable assist steps. Not really interested in those, honestly. Sounds like something very expensive to replace later on. So there we go. That's what it ends up looking like. Inside is that looks really, really good. Outside got the blacked out logos with the chrome, which looks pretty good, I must say. Nice. So not really much information, honestly, with all the options, being able to put that through the trims and whatnot, but still some good looking trucks for sure. So honestly, if you're looking for just a work truck, it seems like you can get quite a bit just with the WT, and seems like it's a pretty comfy truck, all things considered. If you want a little bit more of that nicer interior, the OT seems like the best way to go. LTZ, honestly, it's like High Country. At that point, I'm going to get a Ram because the Ram trucks just look that much better interior-wise and option-wise. So that's kind of how that works. LTZ, I mean, you're paying an extra $7,000 just on the base price for the gas engine and so on and so forth down. Honestly, I mean, I'd probably go with the LT if you're looking for something with work truck capability, but then you also want a little bit more of the comforts on the interior. I mean, honestly, I'd go with the LT myself, just because of really it's got the same options color-wise all the way through. Engine-wise, you got plenty of options to go through. You can go with one with the PTO, so I mean that gives you some different variability depending on what your work style is and what you need to do for work. So I mean, just for that, it seems like this one's the best one to go with, honestly. So anyways, guys, that is just me building through some ginormous 3500 trucks that really needs to have some weight loss when it comes to the nose, because these things are just, they're way too big. Way too big in the front. But anyways, guys, that is the 3500 and my build through of those. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to check out some of our other videos on the channel, and we'll see you guys here next time on The Combustion Guys. Bye-bye.